Thank you for joining us for today's webinar on Gen AI and Agentic AI. We are thrilled to have such an important and timely topic lined up, and I'm sure it will be both insightful and inspiring. My name is Madhukar, and I will be your host for this session. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce our instructor this evening, Mr. Harish. With over 26 years in IT training and consulting, Harish has helped transform lakhs of students into successful IT professionals. His journey spans across technologies, real-time project development, and career mentoring. In recent years, he has focused on artificial intelligence and built their own AI products to enrich student learning and future-proof their careers. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming Mr. Harish. What is sir?
Yeah, thank you, Madhkarji. Good evening, everyone. It's great to be with you all Saturday evening. Yeah, good to see you people spending your time. So I feel you're all more inclined towards AI. That is what drives you towards this webinar, which is scheduled at 8 p.m. Saturday. Great. So this session of 2 hours is going to be a brief overview of artificial intelligence, Gen AI, and agentic AI. But still, with this brief overview, you people will be able to create a roadmap for yourself, understand how AI can actually be beneficial to you on personal basis, professional basis, and even at organizational basis. So what transformation is actually going on in the market today? Isn't it? What's happening in the IT industry because of this AI? What is reality? What is hype? We don't know. Yeah. So these 2 hours would really give you a solid insights of all these. Then you would really be able to understand when you read something about AI, when you listen something about AI, when you get into these buzzwords of AI, suddenly someone says, I'm earning $500 a day. Someone comes and says, oh, Microsoft has sacked so many people. What is the reality? What is hype? What is really going on? All this will be clear by the end of these 2 hours. Yeah. So again, a very warm welcome to you all. Any question, any query, anything which is not clear, please type it into the chat window instantly, or feel free to unmute yourself and ask me. Absolutely no worries. This is our session, not my session. So it has to be beneficial to you all, then my purpose is served. That is my objective of this workshop. At the same time, let's see what would be your objective. Yeah, so this workshop of ours, the AI, Gen AI, and Agentic AI, we will thoroughly understand the evolution of AI to Agentic AI. The name might be new, but let's see. This is where the today lies for us and the future lies for us, Agentic AI. So, target audience who is apt for this workshop. This workshop is designed for anyone interested in leveraging AI for personal, professional, and organizational growth. If this is your intention, you just want to know what is AI or how to use AI, then this is the perfect space. The next 2 hours is apt for you to be here. Yeah. And the workshop objective to provide a clear understanding of AI concepts, cutting through the jargons and hype commonly seen on social media, isn't it? The goal is to help participants gain clarity on emerging career paths and opportunities shaped by the artificial intelligence trends. So by the end of this workshop, this will be very clear what this YouTube says, what Instagram says, what all these people keep saying. Everything will be ultra clear. Yeah. And how you can make your road into it. Yeah. Somewhere something is happening. How does that impact me? Not really. But what can I do in this evolving phase of AI? Is it relevant to me? Is it irrelevant to me? Will I be untouched because of this AI? Let's explore. Yeah, let's explore. Okay, Dilip, do you mind telling me your background? I think Madhukaji gave a brief about my background. I've been into the IT industry from the past 27 years or so. Yeah, and I've been into training and consulting, building various projects across multiple technologies. Over the past few years, I've been into the AI space, and we have built our own AI agents in the edtech industry, which will enhance the learning curve of students. So, something which takes hundreds of hours now can be done in less than 20 hours. So, this is our contribution into the edtech through AI. Yeah, Dilip? Okay. Good. So before we proceed, how many of us know something about AI? Can you please type into the chat window? Do you say like you're a fresher in AI, you're a beginner in AI, you know something about AI? Yeah. Can you please type about your exposure towards AI into the chat window? Please make it fast, make it fast. Very few seconds because we have a lot to discuss in this 2 hours. Fresher, fresher. Okay, fast, fast, fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. I want it to be responsive. That's what pulls max out of me. Yeah, have knowledge in AI theory. Okay, Siju, great. Yeah, soon a little knowledge of Gemini Copilot. Bashir, fresher. Arun Nair, only hypes. Good. Yeah, Lakshmi Priya, Gen AI familiar. Okay. Shafiq, a bit. Okay, fresher. Just have knowledge, but not much. Wanted to know this. Utilized. Yeah, Nitin. Great. Yeah, Dilip, some experience in LLM dialog flow. Great. Great, great. How about others? Make it very fast. Yeah. Okay, then. Cool. Let's move ahead. Let's try to accommodate everyone. Yeah. So, what we shall learn today will be some theoretical concepts, along with them, some practical applications, and along with that, turning ideas into actions. All this should take place in this 2 hours of time. So, let's be quick and interactive because in this communication itself a lot of time goes away. So let's be quick in our interaction. Let's try to keep it very fast. Yeah, so before we begin with, all those who are new to AI, let's try to hit the basic vocabulary. Yeah, what terminologies generally come in AI? So the foundation of AI, artificial intelligence. What does it mean? What does artificial intelligence actually mean? Yeah, so it's a subdomain in computer science. It's a subdomain in computer science. Like you have networking in computers, you have databases, you have programming languages. Similarly, AI is a subdomain in computer science. It's a combination of hardware and software which tries to replicate human behavior. How human beings work, this hardware and software together also try to reciprocate in the same way. Yeah, so a simulation of human intelligence by machines to perform cognitive tasks. Oh, this English cognitive tasks. What is this cognitive? Yeah, what does it mean actually? Cognitive indicates thinking, yeah, understanding, learning, remembering, reasoning, recognize. Example Siri. You ask Siri something. Hey Siri, can you play this song for me? Hits of A.R. Rahman. Can you play this? Yeah, then fine, it picks it up, thinks, oh, A.R. Rahman, national, international, which way it goes. Yeah, classic, pop, which category it comes. Then understands, oh, what you were saying. Okay, so this is what he was trying to say. Then learns out of it. I never knew anything about music earlier. Then learns. Then remember it's for my next thing. And then starts reasoning it. Oh, this is what he's asking me to do. And then recognizes, yes, this is what he wanted and delivers it to us. So cognitive works this way. And this is how we human beings also work. This is how we human beings work. Now, what will you do in this 2 hours of AI workshop? You will think whatever I'm saying. Okay, is it reasonably true? Is it a fact? Is it really happening? Oh, let's understand. Yeah, we are learning about something. Great. We try to remember it for the future. And when I encounter something on the social media, I start reasoning. I start recognizing, oh, this is what you said it was. Probably this is a hype. No, no, I'm sure this is real. So this is what you do. So that's cognitive. Now you started working this way. Now instead of a human doing that, machine should also do the same. Then that's artificial intelligence. Yeah. How we human beings do, same way we want machines to do, then that's artificial intelligence. And how does this work? when it all evolved, let's start from the beginning. I'm not talking about the present. I'm into a bit past now. Yeah. So it should have a set of rules and related actions. If rule matches, it takes appropriate action. This is how AI started to work. You have a set of rules, related actions, yeah, and when the rule matches, it takes the appropriate action. Whatever current condition, any rule matches, it takes. Not clear, sir. Can you elaborate, Harish? I wasn't clear here. Definitely. Let's see. Let's put it this way. How you started driving your vehicle and how do you do that? Red light comes at the traffic signals. Stop. Yeah. Red light comes. Stop. Muhammad, I'm not that fluent at Malayalam. Yeah, whenever I watch a Malayalam movie, I try to read the subtitles and get along with Drishyam kind of movies. Okay, so when you go to the traffic signals, you see a red light glowing there, then you stop. So why? Because the rule says if there is red, stop. So the action is to stop. Oh, orange comes, get ready. Green comes, now go. So there are rules and related actions. I see what matches at this point of time and I take appropriate actions. So this is similar what a machine needs to do. This is something similar what a machine has to do now. Yeah, it is fed with some rules and related actions, and whenever the rule matches the situation, it takes appropriate actions. Example, game playing. Familiar with this tic tac toe? Yeah, it's a game, with this X symbol and circles which you generally play on the internet. Yeah, diagonally, vertically, horizontally. If three X's or three O's come, the game is over. The player wins, the respective player wins. So, any vacant box, you can put either X or O depending upon whose turn it is. Every person gets an alternate turn to play, and the game is to win this match. And the aim is to win this match. So people play accordingly. So there are rules, whatever matches you apply, isn't it? There are rules, whatever matches, and you apply that, it works in that direction. Let me just show you a simple example of this. Things becomes clearer. Yeah, let me get into this. Yeah, let me get it to Google. Let me just type tic-tac-toe online. Guys are familiar with this? Now, how do you think computer is playing this game? It has some rules and actions. Okay, I start with X. Oh, it comes here. I put another X. It comes here. I put X. Gone. It has one, right? O has one. Simple. So there were rules how it was playing the game. Yeah, there were rules how it was playing the game. And it starts playing. So let me refresh again. Let me see how I win this time. Yeah. So let's put it this way. Puts it there. Stopped me. Now let's see. I win the game. Simple. Yeah. So I have some rules and actions, how it is working, but let's not waste much time on that. So this is AI for you. Artificial intelligence, some rules based actions. Similarly, chess game. Similarly, chess game. Rules and actions. Whatever matches the current situation, you take. Tic tac toe has few rules, few actions. Chess has multiple rules, multiple actions. Yeah, a bit complex AI. Okay, so how did AI start? How did this all begin? Let's look into that. So, when did this all start? 1956, AI is coined. Yeah, at a conference. 1980, it took really several, almost 24 years. Expert systems rise in popularity, simulating human decision making in medicine and finance. This is where it started with. They want, because these are two critical areas, everyone wants to have this good health and wealth, isn't it? So that is where they started doing it. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeats world chess champion Gary Kasparov. Wow. So a computer system has defeated the world chess champion. So they think actually it's a supreme growth in computer, right? But actually not. The IBM Deep Blue system can calculate 200 million steps what opponent can play in 1 second. This is what it can do. That was its capability, right? First match, Gary won it. Second time, Deep Blue won it actually. Because AI has the ability of learning, it learns from what is happening. Yeah. So second time it could defeat it, but first time Gary defeated it. So that's the beauty of that guy, right? Next 2011, again a leap of 14 years, Siri launches on iPhones, bringing voice-based AI to millions. This is where Siri, Alexa, all these started coming into the picture. Yeah. Then 2016, AlphaGo beats the world champion in ancient game of Go. You can do a bit of Google search on this Go game. Quite an interesting game. Yeah, but quite very complex. Building that is not easy. Yes. And 2022, which made all of us to get into AI in a productive way. Yeah, in a productive way. Chat GPT came into the market. It demonstrated some capabilities of building images, writing some text and content kind of stuff. It evolved. 2023 and beyond, agentic AI, multimodal models, and AI tools that integrate memory and planning enter the mainstream. Yeah, we will come to the last two sections. This is our focus now. Until the 2016, what was there is all rules and actions for game playing kind of thing. And you see, the era was most of entertainment segment. Our real growth starts from this 2022 part. Yeah, so we'll be coming from there. 2022, what happened, what evolved, what made it possible for it to happen. So we have something called machine learning to understand. The first term which we understood in AI, we understood what is AI and its evolution. Yeah, how it evolved and where it currently stands. But AI is not an isolation growth. There are various subdomains in AI which have grown over a period of time, and this is where we all stand today. Okay. Yeah, so what is this machine learning? Algorithms that learn from data to make decisions without explicit programming. You don't have to change your program for the next game. Like Deep Blue lost the game first time. It was not reprogrammed to win the game next time. It was created in such a way that it can learn from currently what's happening and grow itself and become more efficient. Yeah. So this is how it works. This is how it works. Okay. So that was about the deep blue. Machine learning. It learned. Can you keep it simple, Harish? Yeah, why not? We all learned to drive vehicles, right? And we all were taught red stop, orange get ready, green go. This is AI. Now, machine learning. Yeah, what is machine learning? Hey, if there is no traffic around, yeah, no traffic around, late night, 12 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, no one coming from other three directions, still red is there, you go. You are learning from your experience now. No one taught you, no one is there, jump the signal. No, no. Now this is your own learning as and how you went. Yeah, as and how you grew your experience, then it started happening. So machine learnings is where machines will start learning from their experience. It has got those algorithms in it. You don't have to recode it again and again. Yeah, but suppose you have Microsoft Windows version 2010, then version 2014 had to be programmed. In machine learning, next version is not programmed, it will come by itself. That's machine learning. Yeah, and in this machine learning we also have, then comes data annotation. How does it learn? If I cannot segregate the data which is coming, because machine learns only through data, there is no other way. There is nothing what a machine understands, isn't it? It stores data, it processes data, remembers data, only data what the machine works with. Yeah. So this data, when it comes, it starts tagging it for its learning purpose. Like today, if I say webinar is there for 2 hours, I gave you some data, but who would come? What webinar? What is this guy talking about? But if I say there is a webinar on AI, the current trends of AI, now the tagging, yeah, then tagging gives you more clarity, better learning for future. So machines also do it in the same way. Yeah, machines also do it in the same way. So after machine learning, the next evolution in AI was deep learning. Yeah, machine learning, next level became deep learning. What is it? A network of connected data, nodes means data, inspired by brain, how we work, used to recognize patterns. Oh, how do you know a dog wants to bite you or make friendship with you? How do you recognize? A dog has approached you at your friend's place, you've been there first time. Now, how do you know that it's a friendly dog or it is trying to attack you? You have a pattern, right? If it is ferociously opening its mouth with a gurr kind of sound, you feel it's going to bite you, it's going to attack you. And it's not opening its mouth, it's just hanging out its tongue outside with very little opening, and it's wagging its tail very fast. So, what does that pattern indicate you? Oh, it's a friendly dog, right? It's not going to bite me, it's trying to make friendship with me. Very simple. Patterns. You recognize things because our brain is meant that way to work. Data, 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 it will connect. Dog first, okay. Nature of the dog, okay. Wagging tail, okay, okay. Friendly dog. This is your deep learning now. Oh, it's opening its mouth and making a ferocious sound. It's not wagging its tail, it's become very stiff. Oh, now you connected these nodes. You get a deep learning of what's happening. Machines also started working that way. Understand, computers cannot process multiple values at a time, they process only single value. But to understand anything in this real world, for it to really work, recognize cat as a cat, impossible under normal circumstances. You know how difficult for a computer is to recognize cat as cat, dog as dog? Every pixel it has to know, because it doesn't know the complete thing. It will shape up everything, then see this kind of physical structure actually matches with what, then it figures out this is cat. So not that easy. So that deep learning started with this image recognition. Yeah, that's a basic example, image recognition. Then things moved ahead. From deep learning, things moved ahead. What came up next? Yeah, what came up next after deep neural networks? Deep learning going layer by layers, layers by layers. Same deep learning nodes, but first layer, second layer, third layer. This is how we human beings actually work. This is how we actually work. This is how our behavior comes. Yeah, when dog is friendly, next what do? You try to avoid it or go close to it. So now it is layer by layer, right? How you're behaving there. First, you went there, then you have seen the dog, then you recognized it, what nature it is. If it is friendly, what to do. If it is ferocious, what to do. There's a network now. Layer by layer, how you do, and you get the final result. Then that's neural network. Yeah, with many layers of learn complex data patterns. Example is what is evolving now, self driving cars today. Self driving car drives by itself. Even several Indian cars, though it is not self driving, they give a lot of indications to the driver like what's happening outside. Yeah, it makes the drive more safer. Yeah, Mahindra cars and all do that. So, one great application of this neural network started coming, and the next evolution in IT took place, which is natural language processing. Yeah, which is a natural language processing and visual processing. If neural networks was not there, this is not possible. How natural language processing, neural networking, all this, how are they interconnected? AI understands and generates human languages. Generating is easy, but understanding is a challenge. How understanding is a challenge? Same words, Let's meet evening. Same words. I'll meet you in the evening. Is my mood same in both the cases? First case, it's a celebrative. Second case, it's a kind of warning. How do you think AI will recognize whether it's a celebrative for Saturday evening or chalo, let's see what's going to happen this evening? Yeah, come out, I'll see you. How will you come out this evening? How do you think AI understands? Neural networks, layers by layers are there. Words, the intensity of voice, how it has been done, with whom, why, all this determine the actual meaning of the sentence. Natural language processing is not just understanding the language, no, understanding the context and the words and then reciprocating accordingly. Yeah, if I am much stronger than the other person, he will say sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, nothing unexpectedly took place. Yeah, yeah, forget what happened. If that person is really stronger than me, if I say him, come in the evening, I'll meet you in the evening, he'll say, first I'll see you what to be done on Friday itself. Saturday is very far. Yeah. So this way, natural language processing, visual processing, understanding all these, our face recognition in mobiles and all, thumb recognitions and all are visual processings. Yeah. So this has been a great revolution, but how does it work? It splits major information into small chunks of information, which we call it as tokenization. Yeah. And then it tries to understand. So our face detection, thumb detection, voice recognition in Siri and all basically come out of these neural network applications. Yeah. And third, the most important now, this is where the 2022-23 evolution all begins from. So the background is clear to everyone. AI, machine learning, deep learning, yeah, neural networks, then natural language processing and visual processing. This is foundation for our workshop today. Yeah, is this clear, everyone? Can you all make a quick response in the chat window? Please make it fast. Lakshmi says yes. Others please make it fast. Yeah, Shiju, Yadav, great. Jagan, great. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Great then. Good. So we'll move ahead. Yeah. Okay. Faster than fast. Just why? In such case, type only yes, don't type why. Why is like a question. Okay, good. So generative AI and working with models. What is this Gen AI or generative AI? Yeah. What is this all about? A new branch of AI doesn't just analyze what is what or predict, but it actually generates. So earlier, what was happening is when we speak, it will analyze and it will predict what to do. That's it. But AI, Gen AI, has the ability to generate also. Oh, generating something from scratch, which is not there in the system earlier. When you say, Alexa, can you play AR Rahman hits? It is analyzing, it is predicting what I want, but it didn't generate AR Rahman hits. It only connected me to AR Rahman hit music songs. That's all. AR Rahman hit music songs were already there in the system. It just gave that output. Simple. It didn't generate, it analyzed, predicted. But Gen AI will create also, which is not existing in the system at this point of time, nor was existing in the system at any other point of time. So that's Gen AI. Yeah, AI that creates new contents, text, images, audio, multiple, video, anything possible. Example, what to give? Chat GPT generates stories for you. Ideogram generates images and videos for you. Yeah, great. Oh, this is Gen AI, something which was not existing. What you have asked, based on that, it is going to generate. Yeah, what you ask, based on that. Yeah, Lakshmi Priya. That's what it does. Okay, good. Then next, generative AI and Working with models. What are these models? Hello, how are you? I am an AI. I can chat with you. Oh, how will you chat with me? What do you know? It understands, it recognizes, it predicts, and generates what you want to talk, in which context you're talking, and how to build your output. So, for that, what do we need? I have to talk to it, right? Then, how will I start talking to it? This is where prompt engineering comes into the picture. Yeah, this is where prompt engineering comes into the picture. Crafting inputs to get the best outputs. If we have to talk to the machine for it to generate something, then the way we communicate with it must be effective. Yeah, so this prompt engineering is the key in this era of generative AI. Yeah, where it really helps us to generate output for it to start working. So writing prompts to chat GPT. Yeah, write an email acknowledging the HR for selecting me for this position and giving me a much more higher package than what I've actually asked for. And chat GPT will build that email. This email was not stored in it. It will build that email for me, and I copy that into my compose window and I send that email. Yeah, so the GPT, the generative part, actually built it. Yeah, how to compose an email, it has done that part, and I could start using it, isn't it? This is how it works. Yeah. So writing a prompt on Claude for what? To build a Python program. It even writes program. Oh, not mere text, it's writing code. Yes, it understands what you want and it builds that output. Yeah. So where is GenAI being used? You give it a prompt input, it has its own set of neural networks for natural language recognition, visual processing, and a lot of other data through which it has undergone a very deep learning, and through that, it is now generating output. So, where do we use such systems? Where do we use such systems? Yep, they are used in several areas. Education, because that is where currently we all are. Education, personalized explanation for students, AI tutors that adjust tone and complexity, automatic quiz and flashcard generation. So, a lot of stuff for students, personalized learning. See, a person doesn't understand matrix multiplication, a 2 by 2 matrix. The teacher goes to the next level explaining 3 by 3 matrix. Now, this student is still at 2 by 2, teacher goes to 3 by 3. This student will lose the confidence and he'll try to escape from these classes and exams and everything. A personal AI tutor will find, okay, this was not clear, let me make it more clearer. So, spends more time, makes them to think differently and achieve the result. So, this student goes ahead with much confidence. Marketing, drafting campaign messages. Oh, what attracts you? Learn AI. Okay, simple. Get a better job through AI. Which one was more effective? So, drafting campaign messages. Yeah, generating customer persona, audience segment, creating visuals. Yeah, all this marketing stuff AI can do it in a lot better way. Software can be developed through AI. Business operations can be done through AIs. Yeah, plan a meeting with the client, it's going to do. Oh, when to hire my next developer, it's going to take care. These are business operations and it is doing it. Gen AI is capable of doing all these. Yeah, let's move ahead. What's the backbone of Gen AI then? I'm giving input, it is generating output. Who is there in between? Who is that which is into these neural networks and deep learning stuff and trying to recognize, understand that cognitive personality? Who is having all that? That's the LLM, large language model. Yeah, that's the backbone of Gen AI. That's the real engine of your Gen AI. which is doing everything. Like people sit comfortably in a car and they use the steering to drive. So they feel all power is in the steering and the seat. No, right? The real power lies in the engine of the car. Perfectly, people see the input, people see the outputs, but they don't get to see the real engine of Gen AI, which is LLMs, the large language models. This is the main thinking brain, the actual cognitive element in the Gen AI part. Like earlier, people use database. I go to IRCTC website and they say, I want to travel from Hyderabad to Kochi. How many trains are there? I go to Indigo site and I say, I want flight tickets for 8th July, Hyderabad to Kochi. It gives me. This data is already existing in the database. It only fetched the data and it is showing me. It has not created anything new for me. Now, then what LLM will do? Yeah, we'll see how it is superior. Yeah, you'll see the real fun when you get to know the power of LLMs. Same railway ticket search, same flight ticket search, you will see how LLM plays the game. The models are mostly referred as LLMs, large language models. These are powerhouses behind the scene. Each one of us are like LLMs. Yeah, most powerful LLMs what we have today. Why did you say all of us are like these LLMs? Why each of us are like LLMs? Obviously, yeah, obviously, all of us are like these LLMs. Oh, is it? Yeah, yeah, things will become clear now. So, proprietary LLMs, companies which own LLMs. LLM is the actual engine which is capable of this cognitive capability and generating everything, right? So, ChatGPT is owned by a company, Claude, Gemini, Grok, they are owned by some companies. So, they determine how this LLM has to behave. Proprietary, they own it. And there are some open source LLMs also. Mistral, Llama, DeepSeek, Quen. Yeah, they own it. Group of people own it. There's a community which determines the capabilities of this LLMs. Yeah, this is how it goes. So there are proprietary and there are some open sources LLMs. Okay, but the most important amongst these LLMs for us to understand now is few LLMs are generic. Yeah, few LLMs are generic and few LLMs are specific. So does Gen AI use neural network concept? It has to. It has to. Yeah, the way how information is stored, I'll be coming there in a short while. Now that's what I'm about to explain. There are specific LLMs and generic LLMs. What are these specific and generic? Generic is a one you can ask it to code. You can ask it to write an email or build an image for me. Yeah, I have a problem in mathematics, not able to resolve. Can you build a question paper for me in chemistry? Yeah, so it's doing all hell lot of work for you. It is not for one single task. So ChatGPT, DeepSeek, they're all this way. They do multiple things. Now let me take ideogram. 11. Oh, ideogram doesn't do, ask it to write a Python program. It won't respond. It is specific. It'll build images. It'll build videos for you. You give input. I want a video, something where Shubman Gill has striked continuous centuries after centuries in several innings. Yeah, then it gets highlighted. Then it builds that video out of it. Earlier it was not there. It is start building. It has got that capability to do. Yeah, 11. Build the voice of Sachin Tendulkar and see how it talks, when India wins the second test match in England. It will build that voice out of Sachin Tendulkar and do it. So they are specific. They are specific. They are not generic. So we have both specific as well as generic. Each have their own capabilities. Now, as we say, specific LLMs, generic LLMs, and listed off four in each category. Generally, in workshops, students start feeling, Harish, so there are nearly 8 to 10 LLMs available in the market today. Yeah, generic, specific, no matter what it is, I'll show you how many are there. Just be patient. Okay, so same proprietary, open source, put in a table, that's all, with their strengths, what they do, what they don't. Multimodal means what? Multimedia means what? Newspaper, you see, newspaper is all about text, it is not multimedia. But when you say browser is multimedia, are same newspaper I am reading in the browser, the Hindu paper, I read a newspaper, I am reading the same on the browser. No. Voicer browser can have voice effect, it can have video, it is having text, images, oh, multimedia, audio, video, text, pictures. Yeah, now it's multimedia. Same way is multimodal here. Your GenAI is capable of working with text, images, videos, voices, musics, then it becomes multimodal. So there are multimodal, some are multilingual reasoning, multiple languages also you can feed. They can work in multiple languages. Yeah, multiple natural languages. Okay, so what's next with this GenAI? It's all the power of LLMs that determines the next future of Gen AIs. So this is heading in three directions. This evolved in three directions. Multimodal, as I just said, they come up with all these images, text, multiple things. Yeah, embedded agents, Gen AI systems that remember your past interactions and perform tasks across various apps. Oh, something interesting. Yeah, this is where we want to spend some time. On device AI, running a small AI application directly on your phones, laptops without needing to get connected to the cloud. Yeah, AI is in your machine now, it doesn't get connected. Alexa, disconnected from your Wi-Fi and ask it to do something, it won't do anything. Yeah, but now we have coming up on device AIs. Okay, this is the future of it. But you spoke something of LLMs, Harish. Can you, just go a bit deeper? But before we do that, a basic idea of Gen AI, is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Yeah, is it clear, everyone? Basic of Gen AI, what it does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, great. Can you explain generic and specific AIs? Yeah, generic will do only, see, you go to a Chinese restaurant, what do they offer there? Only Chinese. Yeah, you go to a restaurant where they write North Indian, South Indian, Chinese, what do they offer? Multiple. That is generic. Yeah, can you elaborate more? Multimodal. Multimodal is, it can understand text, it can analyze images, it can analyze voice, yeah, it can analyze videos. So it is working with multiple content. Yeah, it is working with multiple content. So your prompt could be a text, your prompt could be an image, your prompt could be a video, your prompt could be a voice. It understands and it will reciprocate accordingly. Then we call that as multimodal. Yeah, is it clear? Arun clear? Lakshmipriya clear? Yeah, great. Okay, let's move now. Skills to master in Gen AI. Deep learning, if you understand, then yes, you have something in Gen AI sector. Natural language processing, yes. Prompt engineering, yes. Build AI applications using LLMs. So when AI, Gen AI evolved over the years, last couple of years, there were excellent jobs for deep learning. People who know deep learning had got good job packages. Then natural language processing applications who can build, yes. Then people with prompt engineering, of course, today also prompt engineering has a good capability in the market. Yeah. Now the current pumping skill, the heartbeat, the real pulse is building AI applications using LLM. Might be sounding completely new, but this is where it is all. Sir, we have building applications with Java, full stack. Yeah, we were building applications with .NET. Great, nothing wrong. But now the kind of applications which are predominantly there in the market are building AI applications using LLM. What is this all about? Yeah, Let's try to understand. All IT jobs are here. They're hot, hot samosas. Yeah, prawn samosa, fish samosa, aloo samosa, whichever you call it as, these are hot. Yeah. So, welcome to the last topic of the day, the main topic, yes, of this webinar. Yeah, of course, we know there's a lot of time, but this is where the present and future is where we want to discuss more. All this which we discussed so far was past. What is the point in dwelling more in that past? Yeah, no. Now the future goes in this direction. Understand Gen AI, understand agentic AI, and start working. This is where it all evolves now. This is where you will start rocking. Yeah. And that image was built in AI. Yeah. That video was built in AI through a very simple prompt. So LLMs to AI agents. You were talking about LLM, Harish, and now this something new has come. You were talking something about agentic AI and some agents. Like if you go back into this video, yes, Gen AI, LLMs, and agentic is what you're talking about. You spoke a lot about Gen AI. You spoke little about LLM and agentic AI. You didn't. So yeah, this is where I want to focus now. Talk more about LLMs and the agents, the present and the future. The present and the future. Yeah, this is where I blogged 1 hour for myself. Yeah, and hope luckily, positively, we are running in time. Yeah, so the LLMs to AI agents. This is going to be our journey. LLM by itself can cater certain services based upon the prompts, but it cannot get connected to external systems. What is this LLM? First, you explain this to us, Harish. Then we will know what these external systems and all mean. LLM is a piece of hardware and software, like with artificial intelligence. So, what is AI? Machine, hardware and software with human like cognitive effect. Okay. Then the same got machine learning. For the next version, I don't have to code. It by itself is equipped with the qualities so that it can build the next version of itself. Okay, then deep learning, not just mere data understanding, it understands patterns of data. Yeah, not merely data understanding, it understands patterns of data. Oh, when do you sing song, when do you dance, when do you sit alone, when do you go out, when do you eat more, when do you skip your food? It can determine by understanding patterns in your data. Yeah, that's deep learning. And from there, neural networks, layers of deep learning, it thoroughly understands what we are and how we are, and LLMs are built on this. It is trained with lots and lots and lots of data. You know, for a computer to recognize a cat as cat, it takes 1 million images. 1 million images of cat will make it actually recognize a cat in the real world. It has to be taught in different ways, trained. This is called training with data. And LLMs are such machines which are trained with large volumes of data with their patterns so that it really understands what needs to be done in this situation and it reciprocates accordingly with great level of accuracy. I'm not saying 100% accuracy. I'm using the term great level of accuracy because we'll have to take an average across everything. Certain areas it is beyond 100%, certain areas it is less. So that is why today we call it with great level of accuracy. Yeah, so LLMs are hardware and softwares that are trained with data patterns of layers so that it understands what's happening and can predict, can work, and create something which is not there and produce it for us. Okay, great. But you know, with such great capability of LLM, what happened? Yeah, in few months, LLMs were dead. Oh, we never came across this, Harish. No one in social media told us. AI always seemed to be evolving, emerging. Yeah, hot topic in the town. When did it die? It died. They didn't bring it out. They know. They know. Yeah, it was dead. Why? When? Are always you're trained on past. Yeah. First time when I used Chat GPT, yeah, I took the account of $20, started working with it. I created, I in the sense my I and my team, to be honest, we created a tool which can teach 15 programming languages in 15 hours. Yeah. Sir, to learn, Harish, to learn one programming language, it is taking 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. How will you teach? That is the beauty of the tool. For you to create an image, it is taking 3 hours. Isn't AI doing it in 1 minute? Yeah. Then something which you can do in 6 months, why not can be done in 15 hours? It can be done. It is 100% possible. So while creating that product, of course, manually we designed it, but because AI came up, yeah, then we started exploring the capabilities of Chat GPT. And I asked Chat GPT in 2022, what is the current version of Java? Yeah, can you tell me the current version of Java? It was clueless. It said, I am trained only up till 2019 data. Beyond that, I don't know. That is LLM. LLM has to be trained. Yeah. LLM can't tell you current affairs. Yeah. What is Shubman Gill's current match strike rate? LLM can't tell because it is currently an ongoing match. It doesn't know. Oh, LLMs are dead. They only work with trained data and it starts responding. Oh, it will write email because it knows all purposes of emails. It will write. A software which can predict 200 million moves in a chess game, can't it write an email with the English words which are available for a specific purpose? 100%. Beauty, great. But if you don't write, I can also write an email. Not a great deal. What benefit I'm getting out of you, LLM? So LLMs were dead. Then what happened? What happened? LLM got added with RAG, retrieve, augment, generate. Retrieve, augment, and generate. What is this retrieve, augment, and generate? LLMs are connected to external systems now, external databases, external applications, and they start interacting with them. They take the data from that, then they apply to their trained knowledge and produce output. Wow. Yeah. LLM is trained. Harish is always half an hour late to the airport. He misses the flight. Quite often, he keeps missing his flight. LLM is trained. Now, book a ticket. Harish, he wants to travel from Hyderabad to Kochi. Yeah, it'll get connected to Indigo, search flights from Hyderabad to Kochi on 8th July. Flight is at 10 a.m. It says Harish flight is at 9:30 because it knows the behavior pattern of Harish is always half an hour late. Oh, now LLM knowledge makes sense because it is integrating with external systems and getting information. Otherwise, LLM doesn't know there's a flight on July 10th, or sorry, July 8th, 10 a.m. from Hyderabad to Kochi. This information came from outside. Retrieve, augment, generate. So it retrieved data from external system, augmented with the capability of LLM. Augmented means combined it and then generated a result. And what makes it connect to the external systems? LLMs are capable of connecting to external systems through MCP, Model Context Protocol. Yeah. Now, this is something called agent. This is something called as agent. Yeah. This is the concept of agent. This is what runs today's world. Okay. So before we get into that agent world now, just one word was or one sentence was left out, which I didn't explain. Harish, you said LLMs are like us. Yes, LLMs are like us. How many are good at cricket? How many are good at art? How many are good at singing? How many are good at dancing? How many are good at coding? You're all specific LLMs. You're all specific LLMs. Good at this, good at that, good at this. Specific LLMs. Put all those into one generic LLM, which is capable of doing multiple tasks. Yep, so they're good at it. So, all of us, some are good at this, some are good at driving, some are good at interacting with people, some are good at eating, some are good at physical exercises, physical fitness, some are good health wise. All are LLMs. Each one thinks works in a specialized way. Yeah, LLM is also same. It's trained to work in a quality way in a specific area. So specific across multiple, it becomes generic. Yeah, now getting into this world of agents. So LLMs, this is how it has grown. Yeah, the image shows you all now. LLM gives a, you give a prompt to LLM, it gives you an answer. Build an image for me, build a video for me, build an email for me, write marketing message for me. It does because it is trained to do. Okay, so a better employee, that's all, a better employee, but cannot do real world activities. Post this marketing message on Facebook, it cannot do. Oh, it can, yeah, it can't do. It can generate a marketing message. It can't post that image on WhatsApp. It can't post it in Facebook. It can't post it in Insta. It'll create a video. It'll not put it in YouTube. It can't. That is why I said LLM dead. Then RAG came. So it'll get connected to databases, external systems. It understands the context, brings data to the LLM, churns everything thoroughly, and then gives an answer. That's RAG. Awesome. And this RAG, when it understands your previous behavior, Harish is always 30 minutes late to the airport. It has got good memory about Harish. Yeah, and it plans my trip. Okay, Harish has to get a flight at 10 o'clock. We told him that it's at 9:30, so he needs to reach the airport by 8, and airport is 1 hour from his place, so book a cab at 7. Yeah, so that he reaches airport by 8. This is what it does. This is what it does. This is agent. It has memory, it has expertise of LLM, and it can get data from external systems. Because which cab is available at 7 o'clock? Should I book Rapido? Should I book Uber? Should I book Ola? Oh, it has to look in. What's the charge? How long does it take? 1 hour to reach airport. So when should I book? Isn't it? If I book the cab at 8 o'clock, what is the point? I am better 30 minutes late. AI is 1 hour late. Yeah. So this is how it works. This is how agents work. Yeah. So that is the current evolution in IT. That's the current market, current trend of AI. That's everywhere in this world. AIs. Okay. Great then. This is what agents do. So, what is an AI agent? A unit of software that can perform a task by itself. It is not just generating email content, it is sending an email also from my inbox. It's reading the mail and replying back. So, that's AI agent. And companies have now started engaging army of AIs. What agent does with RAG is not doing. I am not clear. RAG is LLM capability to connect with external systems. Put all this structure together, it becomes an agent. Yeah. So companies now have LLMs and applications that are capable of connecting to external systems and performing a task. So task one is done by an agent. Oh, it is capable of sending email. It is capable of booking a flight ticket for me. It's capable of booking a train ticket for me. It's capable of booking a cab for me at a specific time. Now all these work for me. Now I have an army of AI. I have an army of AI. One sends email. Okay, I am coming to Kochi. Trip is confirmed. But how did it tell without booking my flight ticket? So it got a confirmation of the flight ticket and then it sent a confirmation email. Yes, I'll be arriving to Kochi by 12:30 noon on 8th of July. Army of AIs are working for me. One is working with email task, one is working with flight booking, another is working with cab booking, and all are coordinating with each other. And my trip is finalized. Anything can be created through this. That is the game now. This is what I'm saying. Why people lose jobs and why people are some people saying, I am earning $500 a day. I have earned $25,000 this month. Why? This is what they are selling in the markets. This is what they are selling in the market and people are using them. How much does a chat GPT account cost? $20. $20, that's all. Wow, $20 a month. Great. 1,000 people using chat GPT. How much is the company getting now? $20,000. So do you think people are faking saying we are earning 25,000 a month? They have also created a specialized LLM, which has been now an agent, and it is serving, and people are paying $20 for it a month or $15, and there are nearly 2,000 people in this globe who are using. Perfect then. $30,000, 2,000 people using it, each one is paying $15. So $30,000 I'm earning by creating this agent. So it's not a joke what you see on YouTube. Yeah, when you just see these different kinds of messages coming up, popping up, isn't it? Yeah, when you see these messages of earning thousands and thousands on chat GPTs and all this stuff, yeah, just go to YouTube and you can type how this works, what happens. Yeah, earning money through AI tools. See, AI will 10x your income. Rupees 1 lakh using chat GPT. Yeah, this guy says payment received 50,000. Everyone says we are earning, we are earning, we are earning. How come? $5,321 estimated revenue in 5 days. $3,000 per month. How come? How come? What fraud are these people doing? Online fraud. No, no, not online fraud. It's a fact. It's a fact. Earn 1 lakh a month from AI. Revenue 1 lakh $3,000. 970. Earn dollars 287 a day. So this is not a joke. Yeah, $100 a day. None of these are jokes. None of these are jokes. All this is possible. All this is possible, provided they build such agents and it goes into the market. Yeah, this is where it all lies. Yeah, this is where everything lies. Okay, so let's get into the slideshow. Now, is that all hype or reality? Now, you people tell me, is that all hype or reality? If I give an agent, a travel agent to you, I give a travel agent, pay me $20 a month, $15, $10 a month. Travel agent which can plan your trips every day. So across the globe, there will be at least 3,000 people who might need it, who are busy travelers. A person who plans holiday once in 6 months or a year, he would definitely not buy my product. But person who's frequently traveling for business from one city to another city would definitely want to get rid of that burden of planning the trip. Read my emails, check my itinerary, plan it accordingly. Over. And he wants to pay $15-20, or else say, take it, Baba, take it and do. Yeah. This is what age. I just gave you one example, one task. Yeah. So a lot of such can be done. You said AI agent, but something else has also come up on the screen now. What makes an AI agentic? Huh? What is this agentic? Yes. When you accomplish a single task, we call it as AI agent. We call it as AI agent. When you do one task, when you accomplish a complete goal, we call it as agentic AI. Yeah. When you accomplish a complete task, we complete goal, everything based on that goal, it is going to work. Then this is said to be agentic AI. Merely going to Kochi is not my objective. Okay, go to Kochi, there is a meeting, have a presentation there. So PPT is also built. Plan lunch there, have evening travel back to Hyderabad with an objective. It is creating everything. Then it is called agentic. Mere agent will do one task. Agentic is goal oriented. Like suppose difference between a captain and a batsman in a team. Batsman task is very simple. You score runs. He is asked to either open, middle order, wherever he is asked to bat. You go score your runs. He is an AI agent. Task is to get runs. The captain has done that because he has some goal in his mind. The captain is agentic. Of course, when the batsman is also batting, he has a goal in his mind to maintain the strike rate and all. But he doesn't think after I get out, who is going to come for batting? That's none of his business. He'll just see what I have to do, what is best for me. But the captain has an overall plan. After this person, next whom, then what to do. So before the match, he has a complete plan or multiple plans how to win this match. Then the captain is agentic AI. Yeah. And a player who plays is just AI agent. Yeah. So now in the market, this is the current trend, building agents and agentic AIs. This is booming in the market. Millions of jobs are there here. Yeah, millions of jobs. Oh, why millions of jobs, Harish? How come? I'll just show you. Don't worry. Okay, this time let's go to Google. How much of global economy will increase in the next few years because of AI? How much of global economy will increase in the next few years because of AI? AI will almost affect 40% of jobs around the world, according to the International Monetary Fund. It'll increase global GDP by 7 trillion or 7% over 10 years, predicts. Yeah, or it'll grow between 17.1 and 25.6 trillion annually. These many dollars it'll increase. You are cribbing there, jobs are going, traditional jobs are going. All right. In our Kochi and Hyderabad, we no longer see rickshaws, those manually pulled three-wheeler. Yeah, where two or three maximum people will sit and one poor chap keeps riding it. We no longer have them. It has been replaced with autos. Autos in our prime metro cities got completely replaced with cabs. Because of cabs, so many people started traveling extra. Yeah. So that's a new boom which came up, which builds more and more revenue. Understand this point. Yeah. I'll just explain it in a nutshell in 2 to 3 minutes. 1980s is when IT actually started applications. People started applying it for some purpose. In 80s, military, yeah, university, medical, only these people used IT. Early 80s, because no much application there. What for other people will use? In late 80s, databases came up. Earlier, data was only stored in files. Thereafter, databases came up. All businesses started using IT because their data is stored, can be retrieved. Excellent. Wow. By end of 2000, companies which were established in one country, they started growing their branches globally, and the term started MNC. Oh, what is that? My company operates across multiple countries, multiple locations. How? Because my data is stored in computer, and my computer to computers are connected through networking, and all the computers in this world are connected through internet. So 2000, everything was web based. Even basic, initially though basic, people started at home also using internet. 1 hour internet connection we used to have, I still remember, 99, yeah. 1 hour internet connection they used to give per day, BSNL people. 1 hour per day internet I used to use. Yeah. Then gradually net became more and more and more popular. Yes, everywhere web applications, net banking came up. Yeah. Then your IRCTC, book my shows, so many apps have started coming up. Web application, people started booking, visiting places. Okay, what is there in Kochi to watch? Then I'll get some images. Tourism people hosted good images of Kochi. Wow, wonderful. So people started using because of internet everywhere. After that, smart devices came where your phones don't need to have lot capability. Cloud computing came, everything changed. Every person, including our parents who are IT illiterates, have started using WhatsApp, Facebook. OTTs also they are watching these days. This is because of cloud computing. So since 80s till today, usage of computers has increased or decreased? Revenue generated through information technology has increased or decreased? It will increase. But you see, when this cable TV came up, video shops have been lost, video libraries, we lost them, isn't it? They're gone, video libraries. Yeah. Then this cable TV's fellows lost when OTTs have come up. Now no more cable TV operators. Set-up boxes came, of course. After set-up boxes, OTTs, cable people are thrown out. That is there. But new things give more revenue if we can think how to generate revenue in that model. That's the key. So now today, if I say I want to still work with database application, internet applications, I want to build Java full stack application, and I want to do, who wants us? Sack them, remove them from jobs. We don't need them. Oh, 10,000 rickshawalas are there, remove them. Autos have come. 50,000 autos are there, remove them. 1 lakh cabs have come. Yeah, simple. Then what to do? IT industry no longer needs those people who do that traditional development. They don't need them anymore. They want developers who will use these LLMs, who will use these modern languages, modern frameworks, and build AI agents. Oh, is that? Yeah, let's see. Microsoft, sorry, Soft CEO on SaaS and agents. Hmm. First word, what you see there? SaaS is dead. CEO of Microsoft is saying that. Yeah, CEO of Microsoft is saying that. Amazon CEO on, okay, let's say AI agents. AI will change the workspace or workforce, says Amazon CEO. Yeah, everyone is same. I think of agents as a new powerful format. This is what Sundar Pichai has to say. Envisions future where AI agents play a significant role both in enhancing human productivity and potential reshaping the way organizations are run. He believes AI agents will act as powerful co-pilots, augmenting human capabilities rather than replacing. Understand this. AI will not replace. Yeah, AI will become co-pilot. Then who will replace me? A person who has AI capabilities will replace me if I don't know AI. Yeah. So Pichai highlights the potential of AI agents significantly both. So this is the same thing. The agents will be integrated with various Google products. He's not replacing, he's integrating them. Google is the biggest IT company which we know. They are integrating. He says they will coexist. So humans with IT skills are needed. Which IT skills? These agentic skills. Human with agentic skills are the one who are actually needed in the market today. Okay, good. So was this informative now? Did you get the essence of AI, where it currently stands and what we are doing? Can you all please respond in the chat window? Should you tell about basic job roles to work as an intern in these fields? If you are learning new, then you are intern, that's all. If you're trying to learn something, then you are an intern. Anyone wants you to explore it, but you should have the core concepts to become an intern, isn't it? So we'll be discussing them now. Yeah, so are we clear? Can you all please respond? Can you all please respond? Yeah, main chat. Yes, 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 yes. Great, great. Thank you. Thank you all. Yeah, Shabir. Great. So people who are much fluent in Malayalam should excuse me because I'm not that fluent. But of course, anything you want to convey, yeah, we have our team to whom you can, convey in Malayalam, and hopefully, or any other student in our group who can, translate the question what you have into English, and I'll definitely address it. Yeah, this is our workshop, right? We are not here to show someone is superior or inferior. No, all of us have to understand how things are happening. Language is just a media of communication. It doesn't showcase our character or our capabilities. It's just a medium. So whichever language you are comfortable, you're perfect. That's it. Yeah. So if at all you have any friends who can communicate it over English, please feel free. Yeah, I'm always open to it. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, please. Yeah, language is just a medium of communication. It doesn't determine who you are and what you're capable of. Okay, good then. So let's move a step ahead from here. So we now understood what is this agentic AI. Let's see the flow now, how it goes. LLMs are integrated with external apps, fine tuned completely, and optimized to give best solutions to you. Yeah, and this speaks everything. The next image speaks everything. LLMs are connected with databases, external applications, user interfaces, and you can talk to them, work with them. Things will work. What is user interface? User interface is where you start talking to LLM. Like ChatGPT gives you a small window in which you type, I want to write an email, create a email for me, write a program in Python. That's a user interface from where you can you're talking to LLM. LLM will connect to databases, external applications, get things for you and offer the solution to you. This is what happens. Through this, you can do minor task, major task, or accomplish a complete project. Yeah, this is where market is heading towards. Okay, so one sec. We'll go to this a bit later. Now, how many LLMs are there, Harish? Yeah, you said ChatGPT, Claude, DeepSeek. Some are proprietary, some are open sources. How many are there? How to work? Yes. Okay. Let's again Google. I've typed Hugging Face website. Hugging Face, the AI community building the future. Wow. The icon says a hugging face. We send this emoji to several people, isn't it? Yeah, in our WhatsApp and Facebook and so many places we keep sending this emoji. Finally, we ended up here. Okay. The AI community building the future. Font is too short, Harish, can't see. They kept it intentionally that way. Now let me look into these models here. Can you see how many models are existing? 18 lakhs 42,281 LLMs. Amazing. Yeah. 18 lakh LLMs for you. Generic, specialized to build different types of tasks. Those are agents. Yeah. So to build different agents, you have them. Okay. So let's put like what agent you keep talking, Harish, always. Let me put it this way. Examples of agents. AI agents clearly explain them. Okay, so let me get back. This was a better. Perplexity did all the work. New AI agent. Oh, how did they build this then? How did they build this? Yeah. So person got connected. Yeah, an AI application. They built an AI application. How one app got connected to Perplexity LLM. Perplexity LLM in turn got connected to different applications and it got a work completed. And it has completed a work, of course. My video comes back in YouTube. Coding how to learn it in 15 hours. Just recently posted. Yeah. Whenever you people find time, listen to it. Context engineering, which is very useful to all of us. Yeah, so let me run this. Examples of AI agents, 5 types of AI agents, what agents do. So a lot of things are there for environments, a lot of things they do and work. Oh, can't see much agents, Harish. Yeah. How can you help us? How many agents are there? How to know? Okay. So let's go to Google. Let's go to Google and I'll type. There is an AI for that. I just typed, there is an AI for that. Wow. Some website opened. What a funny name, Harish. There is an AI for that.com. Now, 38,339 AI agents. For how many tasks? 13,581 tasks and 4,998 jobs have been done. Oh, Wubo, some name. Yeah, from $19 per month. That is what they charge. Oh, that's all, just $19. Okay. Just released, just released. This section is about just released. That they just recently released all these. Okay, a lot of them are coming up. Each one does something or the other. Yeah, okay. Let's do one thing. I'll type here marketing strategies. I just typed, or let me say digital marketing strategies. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Digital marketing strategies. Okay. Sophia Bernard released 1 year ago, 100% free. 520 people using it. This is like 198 people using it. Wow. So there are tools which people are using. Wow. See this Intio Wealth. Okay. Intio Weather Intelligent. Okay. Good. Some apps people are using. Okay. How many people are using this? You see this. Voice to Notion. Okay. $20 per month. How many people using it? 2,36,152. Oh, this is Code Rabbit, which generates some code. 1,81,000 people using $12 per month. Meager $12. Nearly 1,000 rupees. That's it. Yeah. 1,81,000. Understand, 1,81,000 people paying 1,000 rupees. 10 crores every month of income. Yeah. This is how AI is changing. I don't want to build this. I want to still write my old Java application, web application in Java, and still asking for internship. You give me internship in Java, you give me internship in PHP, .NET. I will create one web application, yeah, which is used for library management system, restaurant management system. Arey Baba, who wants all those? Yeah, this weather related app is $29 per month. Frequently, monthly, it is being paid. Yeah, good. This way, things are working, people keep building, working. So many of them make use of these. Yeah, so this is where people are earning money. This is what is needed. This is what they expect to happen. Yeah. So this step is clear now. Okay. Let me show you some interesting links. There is an AI for that. Then you say toolify.ai. Okay, toolify.ai. What is this? Oh, discover the best AI websites and tools. Okay. Video to words AI, CRM AI assistant, free AI assistant for help desks. I cook healthy and meal recipes it will create for you. Yeah, meal plans, diet plans it will give you. Beep that out. AI powered web based. Yeah, it will remove all porn from the sites or which have been streamed. Writing and editing, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, deep learning, Notion, Gamma, Grammarly, image generating and editing. These many LLMs are there. Image analysis. These many LLMs and agents are existing. Music and audio, video generation conversion, art and creative design, social media, AI detection, coding and development. See, so many are there. Video and animations, daily life, legal and finance, business management, marketing and advertising, health and wellness, business research, education and translation, chatbots, interior architecture. You keep pulling it, it'll keep coming like Draupadi Sari. Many tools, so many have been created. People are using them. Yeah, fully optimized AI Shopify store with winning products ready to sell. Launch your free AI Shopify store in 3 minutes. Build an online store in 3 minutes. Just choose your category: jewelry, health, fitness, car gadgets, tech gadgets, kids and babies, home and kitchen, pet products. What is your product? Just tell. All these are built. So easy, so simple. Yeah. So lots are available. Lots are available. Let me look into more if you have AI tools directory. Okay. AItoolsdirectory.com. So all your AI agents and tools in one place. Featured I10X, will 10x your behavior. A cool AI, Pipit AI, Hagen, Evanto Labs, multiple now. Which category you want? AI detection, advertising, audio, automation, business intelligence, chat, coding, content management, copywriting, deals, design, education, gaming. See, so many categories. AI agents in all these categories. AI tools directory. These are like your app store, Play Store, where your Android and iOS apps are available. Likewise, these are AI tools available, AI agents available. So people are buying, people are selling. Lots is going on in that zone. We don't know what's happening there. We are still with our academic education, and we are still trying to think, okay, jobs are still in that, are people are losing jobs. Of course, they have seen the behavior of those employees. They were not upgrading themselves over the years. And now AI comes, they have to upgrade. When they have not shown that inclination to upgrade towards AI tools, what is the only way to do? Yeah, people who know AI are not replaced. People who can't work with AI are the ones who are replaced. So AI is going to increase the global GDP. AI is going to create more jobs, more opportunities, like we have seen from university, defense, medical. AI has reached every hand. Like computers have reached every hand today. It'll go much deeper into our lives. Yeah, IT started from only defense, only medical and university, because university is where research was done on it. From there, it has come into hands of a common person, IT. It'll penetrate more with AI. No more devices in hand. All of you are aware of it, isn't it? Wearables, AI wearables. Yeah, I think all of you have seen this in YouTube and all. See, watches have, these have. Now, who would, this fellow would say, he's just wearing glasses and sitting there. No, no, that's a wearable. That's a device. It has everything in it. Yeah, developer kit for wearables in 2 weeks. They are going to release it. They have done it already. So you see these Google glasses. They're not ordinary glasses. So no more only hands now. Everywhere, AI will be in the air. Like you people might have seen in these Hollywood movies and our sci-fi Indian movies, where hero will keep waving hands in the air and draw some images, something output gets generated, information comes everywhere. This is the Google wearable glasses. Even Reban has come up with it. Reban has come up with it. Yeah, smart glasses. Now, no more mobiles and watches. Specs are good enough. Now, where are the apps for all these? That is where development is there, right? And we still want to develop a web application. No more, no more. From traditional, there is a migration to different types. Yeah, great then. So this is how it works. Where to build these apps, Harish? Where are these apps built? Where are these agents developed? Yeah, these agents are developed on frameworks. Yeah, these are the frameworks where apps, this is how AI apps are developed. AI agent tools kit is manager, add to channel, update profile, Microsoft Extra ID, Jira software, Postgres. So they're getting connected to different systems, memory being stored here and performing some tasks. This is just an example to show you. But these are the kind of frameworks where jobs are there now. Plug AI into your own data and over 500 integrations. The fast way to actually get AI working in your business. Build multi-step agents, calling custom tools. Self-host everything, including AI models. Code when you need it, UI when you don't. So backend, this code is there. Front end, you see image like this. This is the image. This is where you make modifications. But backend, there will be a code. You want to work with code, you go back. You want to work in UI, you work in UI. So you can switch whichever way you want and develop applications. Yeah. Microsoft framework for agentic AI. Okay. Autogen framework. This is from Microsoft. Yeah. Google provides agent development kit. AWS. They have something called Bedrock, which does it. Salesforce. It has agent force for developing these. All the big companies, all the monsters, they have their own frameworks on which things have to be built. And people are still building in the old frameworks. Who wants them? Yeah, interns, I'm repeating that again and again because that's gone. That era is gone. What to do now? All these have come up in the market. So AI SaaS platforms to build sales applications and all. Yeah. So this is where things are heading. This is what we have to learn. Hugging Face. Hugging Face by itself does all this. So agent.ai, marketplace for AI agents for real work. So Hugging Face supports all these people in the background to build the apps and everything. Yeah, building AI agents using Hugging Face. How popular is Hugging Face to build how many people use Hugging Face? Over 10,000 organizations use Hugging Face products to create AI powered tools for their business. Yeah, but that's 2002 data. So how to build their agents, everything is available. So this is the next future courses, what you people have to learn. This is where the world is heading towards. Yeah, no one still wants those old apps. Something like you're trying to sell a CRT television or a HMT strap watch. In this era where people are working with smartwatches, who will buy that watch? Isn't it? So this is where things work. Similarly, vector shift, there are lots of things where they are available. I'm just showing you a few more platforms where they can be built. AI agent frameworks, platforms, and tools. Agent GPT, Atomic Agents, Auto Agent, Auto GPT, Copilot Studio, Crew AI. Crew AI is also very famous. Haystack is famous. LangChain, LangFlow, LangGraph, very famous for building apps. That is agents, app in the sense it's agent. It's no longer the old app. So several are there. SAP has, Oracle has, everyone has, ServiceNow has, all the big companies you name, they have. Amazon has Bedrock, Google has Agent Space, Flowwise AI is also popular, Agentic AI by itself, the name, Agent Force from Salesforce, several companies, lots and lots are there. Yeah. So this is where future lies. This workshop intention was to give you this idea where AI is emerging and how it is crossing over all industries. AI in teaching learning process? Yes, everywhere AI can be used. I said EdTech also we use, isn't it? So I'll just give you an instance of it. Yeah, I'll tell you how to work. Okay, so just tell me, are we clear with the thing so far? I said I'll take 1 hour to do this. 8:43 we started, 9:42. It took me 1 hour to explain that present to future part. Is everyone clear with this? Are you all clear with this? Does it make sense to you all? Yeah, yeah. It's clear. Thanks. Great, Rishma. I am in fourth year CSC. I choose Agentic AI. Excellent seminar topic for final projects as well. So, what will be the topic should cover, and also possible project ideas that I can choose. Use Chat GPT. It will give you. Use Claude. Use Perplexity. It will tell you one good topic. Tell the prompt very clearly what you want to tell and what you want to do. So, this was your question and you don't know what to do, how to do, right? So I'm taking this question of yours. Yeah, I go to a website which is called Prompt for Perfect Gina.ai. Yeah, so I have your question with me. Great. So I'm typing this question here. Oh, the question didn't get copied. Or it says delete. No, I don't want to delete. I want to copy. Not happening. It's not copying from the chat window. No problem. So what I'll do is, sir, I am in fourth year of CSE. A student. I choose Agentic AI as the semester topic and final year project as well. So what will be the topic that I should choose? Isn't it that I should choose for my project? So I'm asking it to build a prompt for me, a proper prompt. This is prompt builder. And it gives you a lot of input there. How can I make, yeah, Benoit, how can you make, we have courses for it. Definitely you can undergo those courses. There's a way how you build prompts. There's a structure for it. So you can choose any of these. So I'll ask it. Give me an effective prompt for this question. So that I can choose the best topic and grab a job post my internship. Yeah, you are tasked for suggesting final year to meet your criteria. Consider. So you can now go to your chat GPT. The prompt is ready for you. You ask what needs to be done. The 5 cutting edge AI, agentic AI projects, topics. Anusri, is it clear for you? Sir, how AI helps in designer UI UX graphics? Okay, simple. I don't want to upgrade to $100. Paying $20 itself is good for me. Build the landing page for my code expert program. Thinking. Pondering landing page design. Okay. Is the code coming for you? Yeah, it'll build. Absolutely no problem. Now a bit of hands-on. This is what I wanted to tell you. Yeah. So good, enough of talking. Let's hit the key, isn't it? Let's hit the keys and bring machine to life. Now you people start working. So far I've been doing things. Now you people start. Ready to get your hands dirty? Do you want to use a very small AI task I'll give you? You work on an AI tool. Yeah, are you all ready? Yeah, Tirtha says, sir, I made a project plant disease detector using CNN model. I used Cursor AI, Streamlit, GPT without myself coding them. Is it okay? 100% okay, as long as your product is working fine. See, anyways, code is there, whether you build or it comes automatically. The thing is your product serving the purpose? If it is serving, then yes. Yeah, are you guys ready? Do you want to hit the keys? Okay. So these are some useful links which I've already given to you all. Okay. Now, can you see a number on my screen? Can you all see a number on my screen? I'll try to copy paste it into the chat window as well. 863937737. Yeah, I'm pasting it into the chat window also. Save this number in your WhatsApp. Put it as Manorama LB AI agent. What's LB will come later, but Manorama LBA, save it in your WhatsApp. Save this number in your WhatsApp. Yeah, save this number. Done. Please say yes, yes, yes once you saved it. Save it as Manorama Education, whichever way you want it. LBAI agent. Fast, 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 fast. Save this number first. Fast, fast, fast. Make it fast, make it fast. Others, have you all done it? Tirtha, is it done? Lakshmi Priya, is it done? Aishwarya, done. Okay, Anusri, done. Great. Yeah, Sunil and Harshit, done. Great. Fast, 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 fast. Tirtha, done. Okay, great, great. What to do there? What to do there, sir? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this is your plumbing. This is what I've shown you, the AI. What you do is just type MCQ uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah, uppercase, lowercase doesn't matter at all. After MCQ, type a topic name. Yeah. Type a topic name, any topic of your choice which you want to learn. Yeah. Any topic that you want to learn. Let me say operating systems. It'll take about 20 to 30 seconds for you to build the output. Yeah, it takes 20 to 30 seconds. Any topic you give, any topic you give, doesn't matter. Yeah, Shiva, great. Any topic you give now. See, you're getting some MCQs on it. Which operating system is developed by Microsoft? Which of the following is not an operating system? Which operating system uses kernel named Darwin? Which type of operating system is Linux? Which operating system is commonly used in smartphones and tablets? Which is the core component of operating system that manages hardware resources? Which version of Windows? Which operating system is known command based? Which operating system is primarily used by Apple computers? Which operating system is designed by Google and based on Linux kernel? So 10 questions it has given. This is just a sample. How many got responses? Please type into the chat window. Say yes in the chat window. Did you all get responses to whatever you have asked for? Yeah, did you all get response? Yeah, Harshit, how about others? Tirtha, you got it. Great. Getting, yeah. Not yet, Lakshmi Priya. Okay. It takes 20 to 30 seconds. Make sure the word is clear without any spelling mistake, because there's a mistake, it will go to the respective word. Yes, Rashma got it. Great, Rashma. How about others? Lakshmi Priya, did you get it? Yes, good. So this is our AI tool which we have created. Yeah, it has lot in fact in it. It has got lot. You can say SYG7. And now you see the much more practical side of it. Yeah, so pick lesson. Suppose I am learning a course called Salesforce. I'm learning a technology called Salesforce. Yeah, and I look into a chapter that is service manager. That's a project in that. Yeah, and it has given me some content. Yeah, it's a chapter which I've opened. And with respect to this chapter now, I get a concept map. What all topics are covered in this chapter? The AI is generating it. The AI builds it. It takes 10 to 20 seconds to do that. It can't be, because it is not retrieving from any database. It is reading the document and it is building. Data protection and security, cascading pick lists, customizing object behavior and record types. This is a topic in Salesforce which it has picked and generated from this chapter, and I can share this content over WhatsApp with anyone. Yeah. Similarly, I have FAQs. So it will build FAQs for me. And whatever FAQs it has built, I can store it in a PDF, because these are interview related questions. These questions are related to the interview on that topic. Yeah. Now, likewise, I say MCQs. It'll give me MCQ. So different dimensions of the same topic, it is helping me to understand. Yeah. Okay. So this is how it works. Yeah. So vocabulary, lesson play, lesson plan, words, related videos. On this topic, I get related videos. what needs to be learned, what needs to be done. Yeah, long answers. I can write answers of what I've understood. It'll tell me whether it is correct or wrong. So it'll build those questions for me. What are the 3 security features introduced in this chapter? So write it. Yeah. So I can write anything. I'll write India, USA, UK. Submit answer. Correctness partially. The student correctly identified 3 data but provided country names instead. Yeah. So the student's answer is not relevant and it contains country name instead of it. And grammar shows it's unfit. The 3 security features are object, field, and it will give you the answer as well. So this way we have this is our own customized AI tool. You give any topic, These are some topics which I have chosen for school children, engineering students. Yeah, any topic will do. You can upload the document, learn the topics thoroughly for interviews, examinations, subject wise clarity, understanding wise clarity. You can start building. Yeah, good then. So you can go to the chat window. There is a feedback form there. Yeah, if you people did like this session, if it was informative, please share your honest feedback there. It'll be happy. Any suggestions, we are definitely open. Yeah. So I've shown you AI. You people have also started using AI part. Yes, this is how it keeps running in the same WhatsApp. Yeah, which you have entered MCQ and all. You can also try more options. You can type photo and some photos, like you can select what you want to select. IPL, you'll get IPL photos. Suppose you want to say video on a topic that you want to learn. Yeah. iOS, you want videos on iOS, you will get them. So the major words that which you need to use, you'll get them. The major words, MCQ, photo, video. Case is insensitive, you give anything. Photo top choice, video subject, MCQ topic name, it'll give you the content. Yeah, it's going to give you the content. So you can use this tool. Please feel free to use it. Yeah, it will help you, though it's a small for at this stage. You're not into the premium version of it. This is just a to play hands-on tool. And in the same chat window, the same, if you type SVG space 7, you will get a junk URL. Just click that. This book AI will open up for you. Yeah, this book AI will open up for you. And you can use that. You'll get it in a short while. It takes 20-30 seconds to respond. Yeah, and it'll work. So meanwhile, please do share your feedback. Let's know how you felt about the session. How was it? Yes, and we were looking forward for you. Any course in AI you would like to upgrade, especially in the area of prompt engineering, Gen AI, developing agents, agentic AI, we are here to support you. Yeah, our team is there to support you. We would love you to be in that course. Yeah, this is where the future is. So you can definitely, build these kind of tools, what I'm showing you about. A lot of things can be done. Yeah. Was the workshop really helpful? Sunday, 2 prime hours you have sacrificed for this workshop, 8 to 10 p.m. Was it worth spending the 2 hours here? Was it worth spending these 2 hours here? Yes. Is it really helpful? Great. So please share your honest feedback. And looking forward to get associated with you people through Manorama and for an extended career. Yeah. How to get into this AI. We have lots of courses planned. Yes. And definitely looking forward to have you all with us. A long-term association with you all for a productive career. Meanwhile, you can keep using our AI tools. Yeah, you can use that WhatsApp tool, you can use the browser-based tool. Just wanted to show you, yes, the scrambled URL comes. Just click that, our AI tool opens for you. Yeah, our AI tools opens for you. No problem. Just give it a while, it gets opened. Yeah, we are still adding lots of features day by day into it. You can upload PDFs for your learning, you can upload videos for your learning, and it will give you the content to learn and master the subjects. It is useful for students, it is useful for people, preparing for technologies like same Gen AI, Salesforce, AWS, Azure, cybersecurity. It will help students learning Python, other subjects, and for people preparing for competitive exams. Yeah, your public service exams, state commission exams, other group 1, group 2 exams. Yeah, you want to prepare for masters and all, this tool will help you in all means. Yes, good then. Yeah, Madhukarji, thanks very much for hosting this session, and thanks for the entire Manorama team for keeping this session live, keeping it lively as well. Sir, any concluding words from your side, please?
Sure, sure, sir. Yeah. Thank you,
Hi,
everyone.
Harish sir.
Yeah,
Please go ahead.
wanted to.
Yeah, hi. This is Bibin here.
Yeah, Bipin, please tell me.
Yeah, Harish ji, thank you so much for your time. As you said, rightly said, many of these people have spared a lot of time and they sacrificed their 2 hours to be with us for this session. And uh, I would like you to, I would like to request you to stay for next 1 or 2 minutes if
Okay.
somebody has any doubts to ask
Definitely.
regarding this. So, dear participants, if you have any doubts regarding this, about the course or about the agentic AI or Gen AI related things, you can directly ask now. Like we will give you some time for that. And uh, meanwhile, please feel free to fill the feedback form as well. If you have any doubts, it's time to ask. Uh, and if you don't have any of them, we will conclude the session in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, please feel free to ask your questions. In the WhatsApp, you type SYG space 7. The URL will come. You can click that and you can make use of that. Yeah, Smita Khadir, sorry, you're not audible. You're not audible, please. Yeah, yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? Will you share the recordings? Bibinji, how is it like? Do we share the recordings with them?
Yeah, yeah. We will share the recordings in YouTube. Once it is uploaded, we will share the YouTube links as well via
Awesome.
the WhatsApp group that we have already created.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Do we get certificate for this webinar? Yeah, no, what certificate you want for this? If needed, we will provide, but just a participation certificate, right? Sir, where do we apply to get Gen AI prompt engineering internships? Uh, Bipinji, can we help them with some information? Tirtha has a question. Where do we apply for Gen AI prompt engineering programs? She wants to apply for them.
Yeah, we have some programs currently running with us with Manorama Horizon itself. You may just go through Manorama Horizon website so that you will find some courses out there. and you can easily enroll for that. And we are also coming up with some courses with Learners Byte as well. So you can, like, once we are making the pages live, we will let you know about the course and its related things, so that you can go for that courses as well. But from Manorama Horizons, and we are not providing any internships. We are sorry about that, but we
Yeah,
are
through
trying to
Learner
get
Byte,
some internship opportunities there.
yeah, through Learner Byte, they can definitely do. So we'll
Yeah,
see it even like something better happens for them. So
yeah,
you
yes,
please
yes,
drop your information, Tirtha. We'll make sure you'll get a solution.
sure.
Yeah, yeah. Any other questions, please? Anything in the chat window? Can we make landing page using generative AI tools? Please provide best tool. Okay, so this is what you see here. This is the landing page. I've asked it to create, right? Master code, master your future. Got it. This is the landing page. You want to put more features into it? Definitely write a better prompt, more customized to the product based it'll build. Your branding, colors, and other thing, whatever you want to feed, you can feed and it'll work accordingly. This is Claude. Claude.ai. I've shown you in the PPTs. So Claude, you can see in the URL Claude.ai. Just go to Google and type CLAUDE, Claude.ai. Type the URL in the chat window. There are plenty. Replit is there. Several are there. There are a lot of tools which can build that UI. Don't worry. So if you take up the GenAI program, we will be, showcasing you nearly 1700 tools which you can actually master. Yeah, not just UI. UI is just one part of it, right? So when you come up with our GenAI course, when you register for them, see nearly 1700 tools for different purposes. AI tools we show you. How productive you can actually become in any area of life. That's what I said. Objective of the workshop is to make you personally, professionally, and organizationally a better resource. So you could see nearly 1748 various AI tools for different purposes. For content writing, video generation, video editing, vacation planning, yeah, video avatars, text to speech, stock market, startups, SQL, speech to text, search engines, review thinking, quizzes, question and answers, multiple podcasts, how to build podcasts and all, news generation, music creation. Several are there. In any area you can. Yeah, we'll be sharing the resources with you. Yes, Smita, definitely. This is how it works. Any other questions, friends? If error is coming in AI website, how to solve code error? One, there are debugging tools again, which will solve it. Second, AI does 60 to 80% of the task, remaining 20-30% still has to be done by human. Hence, we call it humans and AI should coexist. But yes, there are AI debugging tools which will solve you, but this code should be given there, analyzed, rectified, isn't it? So you should have the ability to use the tools. So yes, there are AI tools which will fix them as well. Claude does it. Claude will fix your bugs. Copilot will fix it as well. Yeah, Shabir. Fine. Any other questions? Okay, Bibinji, are we good?
Yeah, yes, yes. And the time is also
Yeah,
it's kind of
fine.
10:15 somewhat around. So it's time to conclude, I believe.
Yeah.
So Harishji, thank you so much.
My
Like
pleasure.
even though I have joined a bit late, I can see the kind of interaction that is happening in this chat box,
Yeah.
and that itself says how useful it was for the participants. And I'm pretty confident that all of the people who have joined for this webinar has got benefited from the whatever we have discussed here.
Yes.
And Manorama Horizon is really thankful to you for providing this wonderful session. And yeah, of course, I'm really thankful to the participants as well. Like we have seen around 50 people almost all around the time of this webinar. So and nobody has left also, the webinar haven't. So it shows the kind of information that you have provided was pretty useful for them as well. So it shows the quality, and we are really thankful to you, Harishji, and your team. And also we are
Yeah. Thankful to all the participants, Manorama entire team for hosting, the team to reach out so many people. Great. Yeah. And thanks everyone. Please share through Manorama's WhatsApp group. Definitely. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Thanks. It was great time spending my 2 hours. Even I'm happy spending my weekend with you all. Great, everyone. Take care. Bibinji and entire Manorama team. Thanks a lot. Let's stay connected.
Manorama Horizon. Learning made simple.